What's good, Gamecock Nation, and women's hoops fans around the world? Before we dive into this insane breaking storyline, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the heat, the drama, and the behind-the-scenes shakeups changing college basketball forever. Because today we are talking about something massive. Dawn Staley just made the boldest recruiting move of her career. And her target? Not an American star. Not a traditional high school prodigy. But a 17-year-old French monster who dunks like a 6 feet 8 inches NBA wing, runs the floor like a track athlete, and has become Europe's most feared young prospect, Alicia Tournebize. And trust me, if Staley lands her, the entire SEC, maybe the entire NCAA, is in trouble. Let's get into the madness. Alicia Tournebize isn't just any rising star. She's a 6 feet 3 inches, hyper-athletic forward who throws down two-handed dunks with ease, blocks shots into the stands, and plays with a confidence that has European commentary teams calling her Le futur du jeu, the future of the game. Clips of her dunking on full-grown pros went viral months ago. WNBA and EuroLeague scouts have already circled her name. But while everyone assumed she'd go pro early, Dawn Staley had other plans. Reports leaked late last night that Staley and South Carolina staff have been studying Tournebize's film for months. What caught Staley's attention? Her raw power. Her defensive instincts. Her ability to elevate the crowd with one single play. Staley reportedly told her inner circle, "She reminds me of a young, fearless Aya Wilson, but more explosive." That's not a compliment, that's a warning to the entire NCAA. Because Staley doesn't just recruit great players, she recruits generational weapons. Sources say Staley recently traveled quietly to Paris during a short recruiting window. No media. No announcements. No cameras. Just pure business. She met with Tournebize coaches, her parents, and reportedly watched her dominate a scrimmage where she threw down 3 dunks, including a reverse. Staley was described as speechless. One coach who was present said, "She wasn't scouting. She was studying." That means one thing: Dawn Staley is serious. Very serious. Picture this: Joyce Edwards at power forward, Medina Okote protecting the rim, Tessa Johnson creating offense, Sonia Ja slashing, and then Alicia Tournebize flying in with putback dunks like a human highlight reel. You couldn't design a more terrifying frontcourt in a video game. Staley wants dominance. Staley wants intimidation. Staley wants the Gamecocks to stay the most feared defensive team in the nation. Tournebize fits that vision perfectly. European clubs are not happy. They want Tournebize to go pro immediately. They want her in EuroLeague. They want her in France's national team pipeline. But Tournebize? She reportedly wants the college atmosphere. And South Carolina offers sold-out arenas, development under the best defensive coach in the world, nil money opportunities, a brand that travels globally, a proven path to the WNBA. Her inner circle is intrigued. And that's all Staley needs. Right now, the Gamecocks lead the race. But international recruiting is unpredictable. UConn may push. LSU may call. Stanford may step in. But there's a reason USC stands out. Dawn Staley develops stars. Not scorers. Stars. The ones who change the sport. Alicia Tournebize wants that kind of legacy. And Staley wants a new face of the future. This is the perfect storm. Online, fans are going wild. A dunker at South Carolina? Sign her now. Dawn building a super team again. Tournebize with Joyce Edwards? Unstoppable. This would break the SEC. International recruiting. Dawn is scary, his isn't hype. This is a shift. If Staley lands her, the NCAA better prepare for flying posters. South Carolina is already a powerhouse. Already elite. Already a dynasty. But adding a European rim destroyer who can dunk in traffic, that's not building a team. That's building a monster. Alicia Tournebize may be the start of a new, global era for the Gamecocks. And Dawn Staley? She's making sure the future speaks French.